I'm live. It should pop up. I am in the right one this time. I know I am. I double checked it. I don't know. Comment on the link I shared. I don't know. So I am live. So you might want to turn the volume down. So see, look, it didn't come up and tell me that Freedom's watching. And it should have.
Freedom, Chantal. Chantal.
Hi!
And some other person.
I am off to share your wall too. Thank you, guys.
Freedom, Chantal, Amy, Olga, all watching.
Hi, guys. See, it's not showing up and telling me anybody's popping in. Does that make sense? See that? See that?
Because you're administrator. I'm not.
Yeah, but it still should let me know.
It should, yeah, but...
Because it did before. I don't know why it's not now, but see?
And now Chad's watching.
See? And it's not coming up here. Hi, everybody. Make sure you get your comment, your reaction in for the chance at the prize. Oh, hello. How you doing, doll? Oh, look, my water from last night. Hi, Patricia. See? Hey, why didn't it pop in and let me know Patricia popped in either? And it didn't even show on yours that Patricia popped in. Hi, Amy. Guys, you guys are all tuning in. It's Sunday. It's actually Brianna and her dad and Chad. Well, hello, Chad, Brianna, and Brianna's dad. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like I said, it's Sunday. It's
Sunday.
Trying to be a relaxing day. Trying. Doesn't always work. I shan't tell. Like I said, make sure you guys get your comment and your reaction in there. Prizes are going to be good. Oh, yeah. So what you do today, my son? Besides work.
Laugh at coworkers.
Laugh at coworkers. Why were you laughing at coworkers?
Out of my 3-hour shift, I spent 2 of it sitting on my ass. Sorry, I'll pay for that one, but I spent 2/3 of my shift doing this.
But isn't that what most kids do nowadays? They're always like...
No, doing this, like...
Oh, doing this!
Like, on my thumb.
See, I thought you were doing this, which is like...
Right. Because 2/3 of my shift was mainly just sitting around dilly-dallying because I could have gotten everything I needed done in an hour.
Of course, of course. So here we go. We always start off these days, so far this month, with doing shoutouts. So I have my son Nate with me today. I had Chantel chilling with me the past couple days. I got my boy with me today. No need for that. It's not a swear because it's ass.
No
It
need
means
for
donkey. Means a donkey. There you go, buddy.
I actually have a picture of a donkey on my phone every time someone's being a dick to me.
Well, that would be considered to a swear jar.
No, I have a picture of a donkey on my phone, and then every time someone's like, "Hey, do you want to see a picture of my?" I'm like, "Okay." So a picture of the donkey.
Of course, it's shoutout time. Okay, so we're doing 3 this time. So my first one is Brenda White. There's a shout out to you, dear. Brenda White. I'm fabulous. I'm always superb. It's great. It's the joys of being Mr. Positivity.
Cuckoo.
What you got? Well, just grab one, start naming them off.
I thought you were going first.
I just did. You want me to see swear jar again? Okay, fine. I'll do all 3 of mine first. They send me from the course.
Mad.
So there is Bree. Who's getting mad?
I don't know, I just saw a mad emoji just go across the screen. So.
Brio, wait, there you go, doll. I haven't seen you pop in
There
yet.
it goes again. The mad emoji. I don't know who it is, but whatever.
So it'll pop in eventually. That's okay. Like I said, I don't mind whatever reaction you pick. As long as you get your reaction, your comment in, put your name in twice. Oh, yeah. So, and my other shout out, which is, of course, I saw her earlier today, and of course, they're already both gone on the road, out getting ready to do more shows. I had Femstars here again, guys, and I'm going to try to get them in here. And who's that?
I don't know who it is, but the dog was pushing him.
That's
The dog
funny.
actually gets about
Gotta
3
look when
dogs
you gotta love when you
him.
look out the window. It's a scroll effect, guys. Sorry, you look out the window. It's something funny.
Scroll?
And this is a shout out for Explicit. And yeah, she was here earlier, guys. She was chilling with me again. Sorry. I'm gonna try to get her back on here and say with Mackie for you guys. There you go. I'll let you do your shout outs, buddy.
And a shout out to Christina Farsted.
There you go. For yeah.
Read it, yeah, probably.
Possibly. It's backwards all the time. But her stuff is on its way up. I sent her the tracking number and everything.
J.
That would be Donald Patnote out in BC, also known as Ash. If you guys come on and see me talking to someone Ash, that is Donald. I'm actually talking.
And Richardson.
Richardson. She was actually in yesterday. She had her name pulled a few times. Did you see us geeking out every time? Like the amount of times we pulled your name? It's funny. It was just hilarious.
I know I'm going to love it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be a hot summer.
I'm going to love it.
Oh, I got all the... Oh, you know what? That was a nice breeze.
No.
We actually got a nice breeze coming through here right now. That's cool. I'm not going to... It's a nice breeze. It's awesome.
It'd be a lot nicer if that window had a screen. Then we'd have a full thing of breeze
Full,
coming
like,
through.
right through.
But that one doesn't have a screen. I'd rather not have, bugs coming.
And I just
by
want
it.
to point out something. Yesterday's stream, I had like 9 different people sharing the stream. It was great.
I know, my
It's
phone
awesome.
couldn't stop going off.
Yeah. I also had the Special Olympics. They were all tuned in yesterday, and now we have Bree, Chad, and Bree's dad all tuning in. No more coffee, Mike. No, that's was water. If you tune in and streams before, you will notice I will have one of these cups. Doesn't make I'm drinking it. I kind of prefer to make my own coffee at home. Kicking Horse Coffee. It is the bomb. But I reuse these. I do. What's this? I had coffee before the stream too. Yes. And you're not here. So wherever you are, I hope you're bouncing off the walls. Get it out of your system. Oh yeah. So is that guy gonna be able to control that dog?
I don't know, the dog looks like it weighs more than him.
I know.
It's dragging him. It's funny as all.
Oh, they're trying to cross the road. How are they supposed to do that?
I don't know, but the look.
No. I know who that is. Well, one, those two people are technically not supposed to be allowed near each other by law. But I'm not getting into saying anything. Oh, no.
This is so much fun.
Oh, you gotta love life, guys. Wait a minute.
And now it's back to the Nathan Show. So on today's news, this little bastard is having so much fun being nosy. And for the weather report, it is bloody hot. It's about 29 degrees, give or take. You guys are probably not going to be enjoying this too much until he gets back.
I'm back. I'm right here, guys. It's just to keep the positivity going. That's what my main concern is.
And we are back.
Of course, I love it.
Oh,
So we'll take
bloody.
care of things. Try and keep
Swear,
positive
Jar.
vibes.
Yeah. She's laying in bed, and it's the Nathan Show. Yes, it bloody well is. And he's getting nosy. It's funny as all.
No, we have people who are walking their dog into our backyard to take a crap. No word of a lie. Those ones that walked across the road literally took the dog in our backyard.
And on sports today, he might be running downstairs to go talk to them. Don't be taking that poo in my yard,
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, no. So how's everyone doing today? Since he just walked off the show because he's just nosy. See, Patricia's in, and apparently she loves the accent these days. People these days, yeah. Apparently they just walk from across the road into our backyard just so they can let the dog, like a 180-pound dog, just take yeah, and then walk back out. Possibly. I think it's still in the backyard. Oh, that's good to hear. How was the swimming? Is nobody actually watching? I don't know, Freedom, Olga, Chantal. Ooh, someone's laughing at me because I'm funny looking. How am I rude? Oh, me rude or them? Because that's good to hear. I agree, Olga. What, am I being rude or them?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, yeah. This little bugger keeps walking off the show. No offense, Nate, but I'm going to protest. I'm going to have... What? Oh.
I'm back, guys.
Oh, bloody.
Okay. Give you guys a quick little review what I just went and dealt with. If you watched the beginning of the stream, we noticed the couple that were walking a dog and we were joking around how the dog looks like it weighs more than the one guy. So they started to come across the road, and guess what? They walked into my backyard with this big dog, and they're allowing their dog to crap in my yard.
Get off my lawn.
But I'm not getting angry because it's the landlady's son.
I'm sorry.
So, but I just want
See?
to talk to him.
You
So-
kept leaving.
See, no more. See? And Olga wanted the Nathan show the other day. See? I leave it up to him. You guys always want it back. It's great. Thank you guys.
People love my show. I'm entertaining.
Could have been that entertaining. They all wanted me back.
Only one was protest because you walk back and then walk back and then walk. Instead, just
Like
come,
I said,
sit.
I have to make sure I keep the peace and tranquility of my surroundings to keep all the negative away. Sorry, I had to. You were here, so you were able to talk to everybody. But now you're not going to talk.
I'm not
You
sideshow.
were sitting here
I
all
am not
gabbing.
as much as I love Nathan. I am not sideshow Bob. You know,
You're sideshow Nathan.
No, either which way, I'm not the sideshow. Either I'm a part of the show or I'm not the show.
You're guest star of the show.
I'm not even a guest star. I'm trying to invite
No,
you
they
before
didn't.
your stream.
See, like I said, I could just say a lot of negative things that are happening with the landlady and this building, but I'm not going to let things get bothering me. No point to it. It's always about trying to stay positive and seeing the positive side of things, and I know where it's going, I know who it's from, and they're not going to get the better of me and make me get all angry and upset and whatever. You know, we have a dog in this building, and our dog its crap is picked up, so I have no worries. It's just the way it is. It's just had a cookie crumbles, exactly. So, how are we going? So, what's everybody doing today? It's a Sunday. So, how's everybody's Sunday going? You know, I gotta wait for that delay because of me streaming to you guys and get to use and you guys type in come back. Just wait for it all to pop up. Those no, they didn't. But like I said, I'm not going to let it bother me. There's no point to it. Why get angry over some dog crap? The Mike Show with celebrity guest Nathan. Like I said, I've been guaranteed on these streams every single day for everybody, and I bring a lot of guests with me. And you just love hanging out with me. Come on. If you didn't love hanging out with me, you would not be sitting here right now, John. Yes, I did like the selfie. That is, for you guys to know, go check out Mike and the MFers. In the MFers selfie folder, there is a new picture. And that would be with Chantel and Amy. And they're doing the MFer symbol. And they're underwater. So it'd be the first underwater MFer symbol. The FMer selfie. There you guys go. That's awesome. I made sure I put it up there right away. It's awesome. If I didn't like the selfie, I wouldn't put it up. I love the selfies. I always put it up. Hi, Heather. Thanks for tuning in. You had a shadow yesterday. And you ended up coming on, like, I think it was like right after the stream. Oh, yeah. But like I said, guys, always make sure you get me those selfies. I don't care how many selfies you guys send me. I keep adding them. It's great. So you want to do some more shout-outs? So,
What was that scream?
Mike and the
Was that
MF first link was just posted up by Freedom.
Huh? The scream? I think it's because of the pool across the way.
Yeah, there's a pool across the road, and everybody's swimming in it, and you hear kids screaming. It's okay. I was
Like
playing with my
Fidget spinner?
fidget spinner.
Wow.
Okay, so I got three.
How many?
3.
Tree?
So there is MFers for the love of Mike. Hi, Heather. Like I said, and then if you're watching right now, we're actually on the MFers live page because we're trying to get this format up and running. But like I said,
Are these two related?
no.
I just laugh because they both have F. in
Well,
their
I know.
last name.
Remember, we had to shrink all the names down, right? So we have Amy. There you go, Amy. Look, I was just talking about you with your selfie. You got a shadow. Look at that there. And then our second is boom,
National Anthem.
Angie Rivers. I haven't seen you pop on yet.
National
But
Lampoon's much.
usually, huh? And the third is this day.
Oh yeah, he plugs in and it doesn't work. Yeah.
We have Chelsea Cream. There you go again, there.
It's only 3.
Chelsea Cream. Yeah, it's only 3 this time.
Only 3 pages.
There's
3.
too many pages. I can't keep up with the pages. Yeah. There is MFers for the love of Mike, which is actually a group. Then there is Mike and the MFers, which is a page. And then there is MFers Live, which is a page. Hi, Copac. How you doing, Derek? I see that you're out there tanning. So there you go. So you're blowing them all over.
I'm blowing them away. Ha ha ha. Colleen M.
That would be, yeah, Colleen. Colleen! There you go. That's my buddy Gord's woman. Colleen. There you go, bud. Shout out to you.
Christina Forsted.
Of course. That's twice. And she's the one that won the big prize, too. She's all excited. I messaged her. I actually forgot to send the stickers. So I gotta send those later.
Who's that filler?
I don't know. We would have to check the list. Because you know how many Chris
Feller?
Chris Fuller. Chris Fuller. There you go. Fuller.
Chris Feller?
And walked back home and got my ice cap.
Oh, like Fuller or Fuller House?
Like I said, go back. What was it? Did we do was it yesterday or the day before we did the Tim card?
Day before.
It was the day before. Not yesterday, so on Friday, we ended up doing a random draw, and it was for Tim cards. It was for a single $10 Tim card, and Stephanie McLean ended up winning that one that day. And like I said, I was really impressed because when we did our first random draw, which was the 16 mini rubber munch books, we had about 8 people who made comments. And this time we had like triple the amount of names because people were getting right in on it. And I wish I had more Tim cards to hand out as prizes. And are you done? I am breathing. I can hear myself breathing.
That's why I'm making a mockery of.
I know an ice cap would sound good. Oh, you know what? Not an ice cap, a chocolate chill. That would sound good right about now. Without the whippy. Just chocolate chill.
Where's Skills been hiding? With his girlfriend.
He's been with his girlfriend, yes. He's been
One
really
of
busy. And
one
he's
of
got
those
things to
lemonade
take care of.
chills. That sounds really good right now.
Oh, those the lemonade and like strawberry banana one that they have at Timmy's. I'm trying to remember the name of those. But they have like you can eat.
Okay, see you then.
Oh, I will be right back. Okay, that's no problem, dear. You know we're always here for an hour.
The lemonade
No,
thing
ice
that
cap
your
all the way.
drink from Tim Hortons. It's like a lemonade thing that comes like it's really good. No ice cap for me. I like it.
And I'm not even drinking coffee right now. I'm drinking pop.
That doesn't look a little bit out of what the
Choco sticks.
I don't know who the guy is in the Dodge, but
The guy that just pulled in, that would be the winner of one of the prizes.
oh, we're gonna have a guest on the show.
I know. I might have to yell at him to come up. He forgot to bug me earlier for it.
And on today's news, apparently, one of the fellers that won a gift is apparently in the driveway. During the live feeds, we might have another guest or 2. We will find out after these short messages. Mike!
I need a life.
Ice lemonade. Yes! Those things are so good. Ice caps, I'm not too keen about cold coffee, but... lemonade. No! Oh, guys, make sure again. I'm not gonna be that bad. Come on. I'm just waiting for Freedom to pop on and be like, nope, I can't do this no more. He's walked away again. I'm good.
Okay, I stand corrected. I wasn't at the prize winner showing up. There's just some other random person pulling the drawing.
Mother.
Yeah.
Jared says change the channel. I don't come with the channels.
Oh, look at that. Oh, guess what? No, look, no. It doesn't happen on here. No. We're not answering phone calls. We're not answering texts. We're not answering messages. We're streaming. Why does Jared say change the channel?
because it was the Nathan show.
On the Nate show. Oh, look at this. She's gonna get mad. You can tell her it's me.
She knows it's you. She's watching.
Yeah.
Look, she's watching.
Yeah. Good luck. No. We're not doing that.
Wow, we've only been 20 minutes in.
Right.
So on today's news, we have the main broadcaster here again for the second bloody time. What's your level?
Live.
Oh, I need a day job.
You get a day job.
The night show is back, and it just disappeared. Along with that drink.
Yeah, I was thirsty. It's hot. I drink a lot more. Drink a lot more pop, a lot more water.
Stop
I
that.
drink coffee too.
Stop what? I'm not doing anything.
But I want to be live with you. Oh. You want to be live, you should be here. You've been live with me for the past like 3 days.
No one forced you to go back.
Thanks for popping in. I saw you just pop in, and just so you know,
I know
we
I
just
have.
did a shout out for you. We pulled your name, and boom. See, it's the funny part. I've been finding that funny
Is this
lately.
your day job? No, it's not. Hell no.
We've been pulling names, and we'll do a shout out for someone, and they'll end up coming in later on. Like right after we do the shout out, and Angie, you were one of those ones that
Hi,
had a
Tony.
shout out, and then Tony's in here.
She's
My daughter,
watching.
one of my daughters is in here. Oh, look. Come on, Tony, say hi. Come on, we know
Hello.
you're there. I know you're watching because we're
wow.
using this screen so that I can
the
see who's coming
blazes are
in
you?
and who's talking in case I miss.
Wow, that's
Becky Pfeiffer's in. Hi, Becky.
6 people are watching. And that's not good people that we don't know. Don't quit your day job. I actually, if I'm not doing
Hi,
this
Dan.
job here, try to help redo this here. When I decide to,
Hi, Tony.
say hi. If I'm not trying to help out around here with either behind the studio with this or downstairs with the MFers,
Master Chef and-
trying to figure out new shows for you guys. I'm at work on the weekends, and while I'm doing that, I'm also waiting for another job from Guelph Tool. I'm always busy. Sucks.
Well, you kind of take after your old man. I work a lot. I'm always working. I do. I can't help it. It's a force of habit. Like I got paid bills,
But
and
then again, whenever down the road, hopefully I don't have to have all these jobs. That way I can actually hold on to a relationship. Because if you're working too much, you're not going to be spending enough time with your girlfriend.
well, that all depends. Sometimes you have to be out there working your butt off and to make a living, and the one that you're with will stand by your side if they truly love you. They will stand by your side, and as long as you stay positive, you really have nothing to worry about. I should come on, no cheating. No. Come on, yeah, I did that once for you where you went, messaged him, called him, and we went to the whole live aspect. But you want to be live, come sit and chill. That's why we're working on getting Skype hooked in so you guys can call in that way. So you guys can either call or come show up. My door's right there. Show up. You guys all know that I do my stream at 8 o'clock every night. Eastern Standard Time. For my friend Haley out in Illinois, that's 7 o'clock. BC, I think it's like, in Illinois, they're an hour behind us. That's what she said, they're an hour behind us. So I'm like, okay, well, so 7 for her. We got like BC. BC's what, 3 hours behind? Or Nova Scotia behind or ahead of us?
You guys can help us out. Wait, where's the so?
Where's this? So,
Supporting the girlfriend, that's why men work.
see, exactly.
It's,
That's the way I've always been. Anybody that's known me has always known I've been working since the age of 10. I'm just a very hard worker, and I kind of get bored really easy. So when I have days off, man, do I get annoying to some people because I get bored. Oh yeah, and I get to always pick on my kids.
there's a door right about there.
There?
There's a door around that corner right
Around
about
that corner
there.
right
And there's
there?
a door over there.
Yeah, that's if you climb up my balcony, you'll get that back door.
There's
But
about
if
3
you go
doors back
this
there.
way back here, okay, there's a door along that's behind this wall, okay? Behind
this wall?
not this wall, but behind this wall, okay, right here, behind this wall, guys, that's the hallway that goes downstairs to my front door, and you guys can just come knock, come hang out with us.
Nova Scotia's ahead. There you go.
Nova Scotia's ahead, so BC's behind that.
Ah.
So that means when my little brother's tuning in, it's not actually 8 o'clock my time. That should be about 5 or 6 o'clock. I think 5. So
Math. No, thank you.
yeah,
I had to deal with enough reading about tax law. Like,
yeah, I know. Everybody, I love you guys. You guys are like just great.
We only have 4.
Too many doors. No, there's not really that too many doors.
It's kind of funny. We actually only have 4 of our own MFers watching. The rest of them, we don't know. Now there's only 5 of us, and 3 of them.
See, we get random people all the time. Like I said, Patricia informed us yesterday we had the Special Olympics watching us. Tonight we have chat, like Skittles is with Starburst and Starburst's dad, and they're watching and hanging out. And like I said, it's great. I can't figure out these hours because Facebook's still trying to figure that stuff out. That's why I have kind of watching myself on this one as I'm streaming on this one, so I don't miss your comments, and I'm trying to be able to talk to you guys. I'm the worst. Ha ha ha. You're the worst at what, dear? Like I said, remember the delay. That's why I'm trying to do both here, because this is still something new for Facebook too, right? But look, there's the love. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. What okay with me, Mike? Give me a sec. We're gonna go check this out.
Want to say hi? I'm gonna send him a voice clip, and I want you to play it loud for the MFers.
You're gonna send a voice clip. A voice clip. All right. Send a voice clip, and then I'll air it for the MFers, and I hope it'll play okay, and you guys can all hear it. Okay. So Chantel, who's co-starring with me for the past couple streams, is going to go send a voicemail or voice message to my son over here. We're going to play it whenever she sends it. I have no idea when she sends it.
I've been waiting for the past few minutes for her to send her.
Yeah, I said, go ahead.
Toronto.
From BC to Toronto, how many hours drive is that? Well, here's something really fun and interesting, okay? I always wanted to go to BC when I was younger, okay? So I always looked it up, and it was like, well, that's my charger stopped. That's okay. It takes like 7 days. It takes like 7 days from here to drive up to BC.
It takes a week.
It takes a week drive, but you can actually get there in 24 hours. It's actually, I think, 26 or 28 hour drive from beginning to end. And what you have to do is you actually have to cut down into the States and drive up the length of the States up to BC and then cross back over the border into Canada, and you will be in BC in, I think it's like 24 to 28 hours straight drive time from beginning to end. Like I said, I have family out there, I have friends out there, I have like bands I want to meet that are hanging out there. It's pretty cool. So, she sent it yet? No. Come on, Chantel, where's that voice clip? Oh, there you go. Nope, just got it.
Check the map.
Got it.
This should be fun.
Yes. Like I said, you can actually drive down, go down Ontario into the States, and you can actually drive up the States. If you want to cheat how to figure it out, go to Google Maps, type in your location, type in Vancouver, BC, or just BC itself, and you want the fastest route to get there the fastest time, and it will actually show you that you go down and through the States, and you can get it there within 24 to 28 hours. Oh, yeah. A lot of gas, though.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear it. You gotta speak louder.
Okay, so we did get a voice clip, but it is too low. I can't even hear that.
You can only hear something if it's up to your ear.
Really?
Yeah.
You might have to scream that one, Chantal, and we will post it up for everybody to hear. Since no car, you can see best. You can see everything. No car, you can see.
You can with a car.
You can with a car too. You can. Like I said, if you want to get up there fast, you take the quick route. If you want just scenic route and stuff, just drive straight through Canada all the way up. But like I said, you want to get up there fast, you just cut through the States and you get up there really quick. Big thank you. I need to hear it. Now I'm single, LOL. My ex is a liar. Thank you so much. Not a problem. And just think, they're called exes for a reason. You're better off without. No offense.
The hell was that?
Squeaky chair.
I really hope it was the chair.
It was the chair. It's okay.
Just rub that one out a little bit. Eh?
Rub that one out. Just get down that leg there.
So what are you guys up to this week? Aside from work?
Oh, fuck.
Damn, dude.
It was a chair, dude. It was such a squeaky chair, man.
That is not a chair.
Aren't you glad that the MFers don't have smell-o-vision yet? I'd be in so much trouble because I got to lay out.
Isn't that copyright though?
What?
Smell-vision? Isn't that copyright?
No.
That is.
Is it? Oh, well, I'm assuming because it doesn't even exist.
Willy Wonka.
Oh, good for him. Yes, Heather Smith asked, does it smell? Yeah. And I didn't have to sit there and say, does it smell like popcorn like Chad has in the eyes? The X's and O's, they haunt me like ghosts. Hey, you know what, Kopak? You know what? Never rush into something. Sometimes it's good to be single. Because you know what? I've always believed that there's always somebody out there for us. No matter what. There's always somebody out there. You just gotta wait. And sometimes you just gotta let, time
take its course.
Yeah, time take its course. Like I always tell people, when you're sitting there stressed out and you're like, I don't know what to do, I gotta do this. I'm like, just take your time. But just take time. Everything works itself out in the end. If you ever sit, pay attention, it does. But you gotta make sure you stay positive. And you'll see it's like a roller coaster just driving smoothly. And once the negativity hits, you'll see the ups and downs. But you keep that positive, and trust me, the right one will walk into your life. Trust me. And you might not even know, you might have known this person for like years, all your life. You might just meet the person one day. And like I'm dealing with an MFer right now who's I can say found love. They talk to each other like constantly. Well, they've talked to each other, but they text each other all the time. And it's cute. And you know what? They haven't met each other yet, and you can tell that's what true love is. And hi, Bobby Joe. Thanks for tuning in, Little Red. But like I always say, you really never know. Like, it's great when you can see two souls find each other without even meeting each other. It's great and amazing. God love matters in the heart. Okay, so you're gonna have to rewind that and.
I'm just making sure I can actually hear it though.
Okay, yeah, we can hear
this.
Okay,
they can hear it.
So we have one for you guys, and this is a video. So we're going to play this for you guys. We're going to shut a window first, of course, trying to make it so you guys. But this is from Chantel. So, okay.
I'm waiting for you to hush, that way I can turn
Okay, you ready? From Chantel.
So the MFers out there, I hope y'all are having a great night tonight. I know I did. Yeah. I hope you all are enjoying the stream, and I hope you all have a good night. Bye.
Thank you, Chantel. See, we shared that. I hope all you MFers were able to see that and hear that. That was from Chantel Sims, who was lovely enough to co-host with me for the past couple days. But how do you know it the right one? You know what? You never know it's the right one. You really never know. But what it is
it the feeling inside, though?
Yeah, it's the feeling that you will feel deep down. That, like, you feel lost without this person, and, like, you will truly know, in your heart of hearts, if you're with the right one. Oh, yeah. And don't tell yourself, and don't let, love try to mask itself, because love can be evil. It can be. It's when you find the wrong ones, and you think you're in love with them, and you stay with them, and you try to do everything, and it's like a never-losing battle, and you're just like, sometimes it's not meant to be. But don't ever think that couples aren't meant to fight. All couples do. Because if you have a relationship where a couple doesn't fight, that relationship's not going to work. Because that's what fighting is. I'm not sitting there going, oh, couples. Well, I guess depending on what you're into.
It strengthens a relationship when you're able to work everything out.
Well, yeah.
Not just scream at each other and be like, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah, and that's what a couple is to sit and talk.
Constructive arguments.
Exactly. And work things out. Like I always tell everyone, I was born in the wrong era. I should have been born in my grandparents' time when, when you got in a relationship, when something went wrong, you guys sat down and actually figured it out and worked things out and tried to figure out what was going wrong.
My generation doesn't even know that.
Exactly. And, I believe that too. I've always said that if you love something enough, you set it free. If it's meant to be, it will come back. But don't sit there, set it free, and then sit there looking at your clock going, because it's not being positive. If you set it free, just move on and stay focused on your dreams and what you want. Because, everything else will fall in its place. Love will come knocking on your door. You will never know. Like I said, it could be someone you've known all your life, or it could be just some random stranger you bump into one day. And
Violent relationships.
I try to stay away from the violent relationships. I've dealt with enough of them, and they're not really healthy at all.
No.
And to all you ladies out there, actually, you know, even to your guys, if you guys hook up with someone and your spouse, significant other, decides to start hitting you and putting you down constantly, walk. Just take a walk, guys. Just leave. It's not worth it, because if the person truly loves you, they have no reason to put you down, and they have no reason to ever raise their hand to you at all. There's not a reason put on this earth for a spouse to sit there, raise their hand, and actually hit a person. And I think that was me dinging.
Yeah, I ain't dinging.
No, I'm dinging, but this is what I'm going to do quickly, guys. I'm not leaving you guys, don't worry. I am just going to turn everything to silent, because I know that when you guys hear that dinging, it's loud.
No. Distance is not always a bad thing.
No,
It
it's not.
strengthens your relationship. If you want to make it work, you'll make it work.
Yeah, exactly. And it does. Like,
I know personally, I'm sure you do as well.
oh yeah, totally does. Like
It
I
makes
said,
it makes you want your partner even more.
well, yeah, and the thing
Every
is,
moment is
when
precious.
you're a couple, like if it's true, meant to be, neither one's going to cheat on each other. You have faith in each other. You have trust in each other. If you're sitting there in your relationship and they're gone away or something, you're like, are they sleeping with this person? That's all you're going to think. You're going to cause a negative reaction in the relationship. If that person has cheated on you, walk away. There's your first sign. Trust me from my own experience. The old adage, once a cheater, always a cheater. It's true. Just like once an abusive person, that abusive person's never going to stop. They're going to keep doing it to you because you keep allowing it. And like I said, you guys get hit by anybody, hey, come call me. Don't worry, I'm not going to come down and beat the living crap out of anybody, because I know that's what everybody thinks right away. I don't know why.
I probably would.
He probably would. I know a few people that probably would, but I'm there to talk and I'm there to listen. And like I said, you know, never be afraid to give me a shout. I've had friends through the years that have been in abusive relationships, and I stood there by their side to help them get out of it and help them get away, start anew. I've had people come after me because I stood in the way, and I'm like, okay, you're not hitting them. You might want to go through me first. They kind of back down. They're like, oh, like, you know what? Exactly. That's what I point. You want to raise your hand to that person because they're smaller than you, because they allow you to do it. I'm not going to allow you to do it.
You focus on yourself, you become a better you, and
Exactly.
your other will find you.
Exactly. You focus on yourself, and you do what you want to do, and you become what you want to become. And that special person is just going to come into your life. And you're not even going to expect it. Don't sit there and every day wake up and go, am I going to find love today? Never think that. You wake up and going, you know, what great things are going to happen today? This is what I'm going to do. And you go with that. Because like I said, love is a very funny feeling to play with. And love can make you blind, where you feel that you love someone and it's not love, it's infatuation. But like I said, you will know when true love comes, because it's like the best feeling in the world. And it is.
Deep in my bones.
Disco.
Justin Timberlake is going to sue me.
Yeah, because we're straight. Sorry, Justin, if you're tuning in, brother. I did not mean any bad jokes. It came out. I went
Justin
with it.
Timberlake, I said. I don't know if you have a... Justin Timberlake did that song.
I know. I'm just me. I like throwing in
Violence. I don't
things.
start fights, I finish them if you don't like it.
You know what I used to always say all the time? Because, you know, I don't...
Next thing you know, this feed's going to
I will, I will, but I don't get violent anymore. I will sit and talk to people. And I've sat and had to talk to people for hours to get the point across. I've got myself right, stressed, freaking out trying to explain to people. But, like, there's no point to raise the fist or anything.
What?
What?
No.
What?
Where?
What?
Apparently, Ariel commented.
Ariel commented? Okay, you gotta find that.
I don't know
see
where.
it. Are you still in here, Bobby Joe? I know you were in here, dear. I'm waiting for those little quirks to pop up so I can start reading them to everybody, because they're usually pretty funny.
I don't see her.
And yes.
And it's her, she's not showing up.
Exactly. There's no
Bring
reason.
me down.
It's all about being positive. It is. Ariel, if you are actually currently watching right now, I was informed that you made a comment. We can't find it. We've been searching for it. We haven't been able to find it. We haven't even seen that you popped on. Like I said, we have multiple devices here so we can try to see it.
Yeah, she commented on the page.
Oh, it might be one of the other streams. It's the one thing that really messes people up. I'm really, truly sorry, guys. Because I will get notified going, oh, this person's commenting on your video. And I'm like, well, I didn't see it. It's because they're commenting on the video on a different... truck pulling a truck. That's funny. Because we are on the MFers Live right now.
Literally live.
MFers Live right now. We share to my personal page. God, everybody shares all over the place too. To the group page, to the Mike and the MFers page, to MFers for Love and Mike group page, my personal page. I imagine you shared it yours too, didn't you? Or I know Freedom's been sharing it.
90% of the time, whenever you do stuff like this, you usually end up tagging me in it anyways.
Yeah.
So then it goes on my wall, and then people are like, "What the f is this?" And then I have to explain to them afterwards, like, "Oh my god, she's talking about that."
Exactly.
And I'm just like, "Oh my god, what is this? It's positivity. How so?" Okay, click like.
Yes. But like I said, I'm trying to find a way that it can connect them all. You think it would, but I share. I share the stream to multiple pages so that people actually, because some people have a hard time seeing the stream come up. Sometimes it's blurry and fuzzy. Sometimes the video doesn't start for them. The audio doesn't start. So I post on other pages so people can actually tune in and be able to watch and hang out and see the positivity. And if you start commenting, because if you guys tune in and notice, I try to say hi to everybody. See, look, there's Bobby Joe's reactions. Thanks, doll.
Yeah, boy.
So she's still there. I know she is. Come on. Pop up those little funny little quirks, because I will read them out.
Oh, yeah.
But if you guys notice, when I see you guys come in, if I see you guys come in, I say hi right away. If you guys comment, I try to comment right back to you guys. So if you're on a stream... Tries to, yes. So if you're on one and like you're saying something and I'm not commenting back to it at all, it could be because it's on a different page. Like I said, I know it's so hot.
I know I am.
I'm in a t-shirt, man, and I'm like
hot.
Sweating. Oh, it doesn't help being a fat man, right? Like,
I know I'm hot. Thank you.
Oh, and of course the long hair doesn't help either because it's just sweating.
This
Sorry,
helps.
guys, I am all hot and bothered on live camera.
This helps, you know.
What?
Time up.
Oh, well,
Do you want to tie?
no, I don't know where they are. They go missing all over the place.
I got one left.
You got one left? Let me see. I know I got one or two downstairs. Oh, yeah. Oh. I have a whole bunch of these at work, and they all go missing at work.
Me funny? I'm funny looking some days. Yeah, boy.
Actually, guys want to hear a really funny, cool story? And I take pride in it. It's great. I love when people, like, take first like looks at people and judge right away.
Hot flashes, Mike. You're PMSing.
Oh, maybe it's just that time of month. I'm so sorry, guys. But
He is not making fun of women here.
No, I'm not.
Just a disclaimer there. He's not making fun of women. Just men.
I make fun of everybody equally. It's as simple as that. Equally across the board. Don't worry, guys. But, yes, a funny thing. Okay, look. Okay, Little Red, if you're on here, she can tell you. She's my little sister-in-law. Okay, and what's funny is her hair color is this. Her and I, and it's a very rare hair color. My son Mikey has this hair color, and she does too, and it's funny because when she used to come over to my place to hang out with the ex and I, people used to actually think she was my daughter. And it was really funny, but it was cute, and I'm like, that's awesome. But the reason I say that is because I've had femme stars here. I had them here last week for a couple nights, and then they were here. So your first day as a woman, and you're already getting hot flashes. And that would be from, of course, Mrs. Doubtfire when she got lit on fire, because she sent me that post. But I actually got a message from Jordan Mackey, one half of Femme Stars. And she goes, you know what? You and your son really look alike. I can see the resemblance. So I didn't think of it right away. And then I came in after work and I'm like, I have to ask you something. She goes, what's that? I go, when you were saying that my son really resembles me a lot, what son were you talking about? And I'm like, or were you talking about Mikey? Oh, okay, no, don't shut off. Come on, guys. Please don't do that to me. Okay, if I get cut off, guys, I will be back. I don't know why it's overheating.
We're already like quarter two.
Are we really? But it shouldn't even be overheating by now. Okay, well, if I do get cut off, guys, I'm really sorry. Okay, Bobby Joe, pop one in. Okay, if New Zealand is called New Zealand, then where is Old Zealand?
It got taken over.
That's hilarious. I love when she was a little
By
quirky.
the British colonies.
Because it's true. Okay, think about that, guys. If New Zealand is called New Zealand, where's the original Zealand? What happened to it? Because there had to be an Old Zealand or a Zealand of some sort for a New Zealand to be made. Is it not? Is it not how it goes? But you never know. See, exactly. That's what I said. I love when she comes on here and she does little quirks and I get to sit. But as I was saying about Nate.
Who goes out?
Because I said, well, were you talking about my son Nate?
Oh.
Well, it would be Master Chef cutting through my face.
Well, through the camera, it didn't look like Master Chef. It looked like Starburst. I'm like, no, that can't.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they're at the barbecue.
Yeah.
But look at that. There you guys go. Did you guys see that? I didn't get to see on the camera. Did they actually get to see Master Chef cut through back there?
They saw a bit of it, and then
Did you guys
turned.
see the guy behind me? The guy that came in, that opened my door and went behind me? That was Master Chef, guys. That's the one I'm trying to get on camera so you guys can, like, Mr. Teleprompter and everything too. But he's the one I'm trying to get on camera for you guys to see. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So I asked Jordan, and I'm like, so were you talking about my son Nate? And she goes, well, yeah. And I go, well, what's really funny is he's not my son by blood. And then, of course, Explicit's next to her, and she goes, yeah, that's his stepson. And I'm like, well, he's not my stepson either. So I have two women, both women from FemStars, just staring at me, going, what? You call him son? And I'm like, I've known this kid since before he was even born. I hung up.
Before I was an itch.
Before he was an itch. I grew up with his mom. And, like, we were close friends and stuff. And then I've been around. And his dad and my daughter, Tony, her dad, too, Tony, their father, Tony, was a boss of mine. And it was great. I got to learn a whole bunch of new things with mechanics.
Well, there's some things you failed to remember that I had to remind you of the other day.
I'm getting old.
LLRD.
Well, come on. It's just
you
like...
little pinions.
I know, but it's just like the words on the back of my neck. Why do you think I got them in the back of my neck so I don't forget them?
I don't need to tattoo that kind of stuff on the back of my neck because I can just remember it.
The words, the equation that I have tattooed to the back of my neck of truth, justice, and honor, how, one cannot exist without, the other two cannot exist without the other. If you pull one out, no matter which one you pull out, the other two cannot exist. His dad, their dad taught me that. And I respected him a lot. And he had great faith in me, and he knew I was going to go far. And he always said that if anything ever happened to him, if I would take his kids on as my own under my wing. And I have. And these two, they're the ones that started in Mike We Trust and all that stuff. And it says, if a fly has no wings, then it is called a walk.
As a fly passes by the camera.
That's funny. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw the little fly zoom
Also,
through.
loyalty or respect, no. Is she watching now?
What's that? Using the old card is getting lame. What old card? It's not hustle, loyalty, and respect. It is truth, justice, and honor. And if you guys take those three words, okay, write them down. Okay, now if you take one out, it will not work. Okay, so say you take truth out. Okay, without truth, there is no justice and there is no honor. Okay, so if you put truth back on and you take justice out, it means there is no truth and there is no honor if there's no justice. So if you put justice back in, take out honor. Okay, that means there was no truth said and there's no proper justice and there's no honor in it whatsoever. So like I said, I have those three words tattooed to the back of my neck. I know a few other people that have them tattooed because it means a lot. And I've just always felt like that. Yep. Like I said, you take one of those out and the other two cannot exist properly. It says, I was quitting John Cena. What?
Truth, justice, and honor.
And no, that's not the way it looks like on the back of my neck. I actually have
You know what?
three words.
I've only seen it once.
What, that? How can you not see that?
I've only ever seen it once because you're usually
Oh, yeah,
looking at
'cause-
me, not looking away from me.
Well, yeah. Well, I hope so.
Well, you know, I
and
think
my
that's
hair
another
is-
thing that you were
doesn't
taught as a
help
kid
much.
as well. You know, you got to look at somebody when you talk to them.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
hey, how you doing?
You don't want to talk to the back of your head. But it doesn't help. I also have my hair that dangles down too. You see, come on, Bobby Joe, pop up some more. Those are cool. I love the ones that she's coming up with. And we froze on that one.
I'm freezing.
Oh,
My phone's
you're
overheating.
freezing. Oh.
I don't get the pop-up that you get. Mine, your phone just overheats.
What happens when you get scared half to death twice?
Reincarnation.
There you go. Reincarnation there, yeah. So if you're scared half to death twice, wouldn't you be just fully scared to death?
I have none. You have some.
Oh, how much tattoos do I have? Okay, I have Truth, Justice, Honor tattooed to the back of my neck. I have a heart on this shoulder. It says, I alone love you, I alone tempt you. I'm getting that one covered up because too many bad memories. I have the Ringmaster tattooed on this shoulder. I have my wolf on my chest, ripping out of my chest. And then I have ash on my side of my leg for my son, which I got to get done again because the eyes are off, but they will get done. And then I have my daughter's tattoo right here, which has her ashes actually in my arm. Her ashes were mixed in with the ink, and yes. So I have 6, and I'm not done yet. I have a lot more that want to be done. But when I'm finally done, I'm going to sit down and write and explain each one of my tattoos, because there's actually a story behind every one. I don't just sit and go to a tattoo shop and go, I like that, I think that's pretty, stick that to me. No. I have meaning behind each one, every last single one of my tattoos. So I just don't go in and get something put on. I actually have a meaning behind it. Actually, what I'm doing is with my one novel.
Which one?
The one that I've been working on for a long time.
Which one?
For 20 years. It's the only one I've been working on for 20 years. The other one I've only been working on for about a year. And then actually a little over a year because I got in my dark place and I gave up on my books. More tattoos. Yeah, and that's why I was pointing out before how I don't care what anybody says. I'm 36 years old. I love tattoos. I sat there and I watched it. I'm sitting there watching them do them, even here, and I'm watching them. And I'm loving it, right? And I do. But I will go give blood or like have blood tests done or whatever, and I'm a baby. I'm such a baby. Like I'll watch tattoo artists sit and tattoo, and I'm like, and I'll talk to them as I'm watching. But the doctor come take blood, and I'm like, no, please tell me what it's done. Oh, I don't want this. And I don't care what anybody says. It's just me, I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know. How much more do I want to get? There is a lot I want to get. The funny thing is a lot of people don't realize that I actually have a whole bunch of tattoos. Because if I'm wearing a t-shirt, you can actually, the only tattoo you can see when I'm wearing a t-shirt is my daughter's tattoo. If I'm wearing shorts, the only one you'll see is, well, the only one I have on my lower half is my son's tattoo on the side of my leg.
Not me.
I have a whole bunch more. My body is going to basically be almost covered. Like from right about here all the way down, basically, not all the way down. There's some spots that a tattoo gun will not go near because I just won't feel comfortable. Because that would hurt.
Maybe singing a really high opera voice at that time.
Where in the nursery rhyme, Humpty Dumpty say he was an egg? Actually, you know what? That's true. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty, crap, I forget the rest of it. Getting old. But you know what? You're right. It doesn't say that he was an egg. But it says that he fell over and cracked. Good point.
Maybe he was
no
a
wonder I love her coming on here. She throws some stuff on here and it just makes you really think about it. I can't do blood work or shots. I freak. Ask my mom. I want one full leg and one full arms.
So you want a sleeve.
So you want like an entire sleeve on your arm and an entire leg sleeve. Yeah. Like I said, I have a lot of work to be done, but I gotta win the Lotto Max first.
Yeah, I can't do none of my work.
No offense, guys. If you have someone come up to you and go, hey man, you come over, man. You come to my place, I give you free tattoo, man. Or $10 tattoo, I do work for you, man. Don't trust it. You only want a professional to do it, and when it comes to a professional, it costs. But it's worth it because professionals will make sure it's done properly. Because you don't want scarring and stuff like that. Because if you have too much scarring in a tattoo, other artists that you want to go fix it, will not do it. Oh, all right. Thanks for stopping in, Bobby Joe. And I love the little quotes, dear. Thank you again. And I hope you have a great day, dear. And don't forget that. Not get a tattoo from somebody's basement. Exactly. You don't want to do that.
Just tuned in.
Yeah. Did you not hear me mention that earlier?
Oh.
Yeah, I said because I was finding it funny how we'll pull someone's name and then they come in right after we pull their name. It's funny. Oh, Ogo wants to know, Nate, do you want tattoos?
I want 2 full sleeves on my chest, my back, and some on my legs. I don't have enough money for that.
Yes, you're so right, Mike. Exactly. That's what I mean. It's worth it, and that's why I don't have a whole bunch of tattoos because I haven't had the money to actually get some. But I talk to artists all the time. Crap, you know what? I just had a brain fart, and no regrets. That's up. No regrets. No regrets. That's over up on Victoria and Woodlawn, in the Tim Hortons Plaza. There, I think that's 8 Ball or is that Q Ball that's there?
Tim Hortons, what?
Woodlawn, Victoria.
8 Ball.
Is that 8 Ball?
Because York Q Ball is.
Q Ball is the one on Victoria, New York, right? Okay, so 8 Ball. It's 8 Ball, right? So in the 8 Ball Plaza, there is no regrets. Regrets. And it's owned by Jay Fountain, and that man is amazing when it comes to tattooing. He's got Jordan in there too, and he's an amazing artist as well. I have a lot of tats. Yes, Angie, I guess you do. You are also a professional tattoo artist, and you know all people that go to someone's basement and get a tattoo done, and it's just not worth it. And if you go to get like a basement tattoo done and a cheap tattoo, you and go to another artist, like you're going to really upset artists because you don't want the second-rate art to be done because it's harder for the next artist to fix. But they will, and artists can fix. And I know, Angie, you're really good at your work. I've seen a lot of your tattoos through your portfolio and stuff, and you're really great at cover-ups. But yes, you of all people must agree that if you want a proper tattoo done, it's costs, but it's worth it every time. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in, Noah. Thanks a lot, and I hope you have a great night. I hope you have smiles, guys. I do. I really hope you guys do. It's Sunday. It's kind of a lazy day. Everybody's just chilling. Feels weird because my hair's not flopping this time. Oh, look.
What is?
Hey, look. It looks like a horse.
Yeah.
Do not tattooing is expensive, but I'd rather go to a professional than get crazy diseases or infections and stuff. So if you're going to get a tattoo, was this morning about it, please research the type just to be smart about it. Thank you. Exactly. And you guys hear that from a professional tattoo artist herself. Yes, tattoos are expensive, but at least they're being done professionally. And like Angie said,
they're so worth
it. They are, and it's definitely worth the money because you got a professional doing it. You don't have to worry about diseases because a lot. It's like, trust me, they have strict health codes, and it's amazing. And that's why I love getting tattoos. I learned the hard way. I did it in the basement. A tattoo's supposed to be a heart wrapped around with the flower, and it looked like a carrot, and it was a small tat, so I had to cover it up with the star. Exactly. Like I said, some of us learn the hard way, but like I said, you guys want to go get professional. You want tattoos done, you make sure you get them done by a professional. Because it's better to get something done right the first time than to have to get it fixed and redone and then forking out your money. Right?
Measure twice, cut once.
Exactly. It's like the old adage, you measure twice, cut once. Because you measure once and cut, and you mess that cut up, you have to remeasure again and try to cut again.
Isn't it not Micro? Mike Holmes.
Yeah, Mike Holmes says that. He's the homemaker.
Contractor.
The home contractor. Did you freeze again, my son?
Yeah, probably.
Well, hopefully I didn't freeze. I'm hoping you guys can still see me out in here. I had a temp tat of a dagger and a skull attached. I did too. I've had a lot growing up. Before I had my first tattoo, I used to always get temporary tattoos, and I'd stick them in my arms and all over and be like, oh, look at this, this looks awesome. And
Now they're permanent.
yeah, they're permanent tattoos. When I go get a tattoo, they're a permanent tattoo. And I'm kind of glad that those temporary tattoos were never permanent, because some of those temporary tattoos I wore, oh my lord, jeez, no good. I'd be regretting the ones that I've put on. What time is it? We're going to just check the time quickly.
It's 9 o'clock.
No, I didn't mean that. Your live button. I don't go by the clock. I go by the live. See? So, in 3,
Why not?
2, 1. It's been an hour, ladies and
Why
gentlemen.
not just
How's
keep
that?
going, though?
I had it for 9 weeks. What?
Why not just keep going with the live?
I have other things to do, too.
Like
what?
What's more important than MFers?
There's nothing more important than the MFers.
Why don't we keep this going
I
then?
love hanging out with the MFers, but I have other things I need to do. I have other MFers that I deal with off camera, because I have MFers that don't want to be on camera and they still want their life to be private. Because I have MFers who watch that will not comment and will not react because they're shy, but they still tune in and they will talk to me after my stream, and I'm able to sit there and help people out, and I love it. And like I said, I get to sit and hang out with everybody for at least an hour, and like I said, then I sign out, do my sign outs around 9 o'clock, and then I go do other things as well. See, look, Penny says, yeah, that's a life bite.
But yet the other one says keep it going.
Yeah, I know, you gotta love that.
And they're both from the same family.
Yeah, mother
The
and
mom
daughter.
says,
the mom's
no.
the mom's saying it has a life, boy. And then the daughter's like, please keep this going. Like I said, I love tuning in with you guys, and I do have some things to do. I do outside, and when I'm done this, I do. Like I said, this boy's always snapping pictures of me because I'm always dealing with MFers of some sort on the. Yeah. Trust me, if I could do this all day long, I would. I totally would. Just hang out with you guys and have a good time. That's okay. Like I said, we're just about to do our sign-outs. Did you get my post that I sent? I don't know for sure. I will check as soon as my stream is done. I will go check and everything. And hey, you know what, Angie? I just saw you pop on here, and you know what? I was just thinking about it when I got that first ever underwater selfie for the MFers. I haven't seen a selfie for you yet. Send that selfie in. Show the peace, love, and positivity, pride. And see, and you know what? Jay, you know what? I had his name.
What?
I was actually talking to him. He ended up messaging me yesterday because I messaged him after the stream, and I'm like, well,
Jared?
no, not Jared. It was Jason Gore. I do believe that's his name. I did have it right now, but Jason Gore.
Yeah, he probably did because his phone's on silent.
Yes, I actually put my phone on silent. That means that was probably her. Because I had the messenger ding in, and I'm like, hey, give me a second, everybody. I'm going to put my phone on silent because that's loud for you guys. But yes, I will definitely check that out.
Smack him for you?
But no, Jason Gore, he actually told me to look up Abraham Hicks and stuff, and I did a little bit of research on it. And I was going to talk about it yesterday, and I was even going to talk about it today too. But he never showed up. But that's all right, because you know what? He was one of the newest MFers, and he ended up being recommended by Ariel. And it said that Ariel commented on a post, and it's one of the ones that we shared, because it could have been off my wall or one of the other pages. But like I said, I try to post them to all the pages, so you guys all have an opportunity to get there. But I am on the MFers Live one. I'm trying to get it to that one so that it's the main central for the MFers Live, and we can put the format on there and everything to be run smooth through that. So I don't know in here. Yeah, so like I said, I will definitely check that out as soon as I'm done streaming. So would you like to say, you know what, let's do a shout out first. We'll do some shout outs first, like we always do. We'll do our normal shout outs here. I think that's 3. I think. Well, that's fine. 1, 2, and 3. So I have 3. So I will do mine first. And let's see, we have Richardson for the second time tonight. There you go, Richardson. And see, I just, there it goes, perfect spot with that. Okay, and then I have Kyle Lake. There you go, brother. He was actually the one that won Explicit's debut album. And he loved it. He does. He loves it. That's funny. Okay, so let me go do this one quick. And this is for Jesse Hanna. Okay, you were tuned in yesterday, buddy. I haven't seen you come in, but there you go, Jesse. Jesse Hanna, there's a shout out for you, buddy. So go ahead, do your shout outs.
Shout out to Shannon Powerless, explicit.
And that explicit, yeah. Hi, Jared. That's okay. You make sure you work, buddy.
Shout out to
Gordon Cameron.
Adrio.
There you go, Gordo. We got a shout out for you, brother.
And hopefully she is still
Hopefully
watching.
you are still watching. I don't know if you are or not.
But shout out to Angie.
Angie Rivers. For the second time tonight, dear, you got a shout out pulled from the shout out jar. Yeah. So, here, you want to say goodbye to everybody, bud?
I don't want much to say to you guys, but hopefully today is
11th, Sunday?
Yeah, hopefully your Monday. Sorry to say that word. Sorry. Hopefully your Monday goes really well. Hopefully this weather keeps up. I know some people don't like it, but I do. I'm hoping that we can start getting the old show back up and running soon.
Yes, I'm hoping. Because you know what, I've got a lot of good positive feedback from MFers about that, the format, and the stage setup and stuff. And
we're gonna have to reset it back up, but yeah.
No, I think we can still work with that. We just gotta. It's the way we
doesn't cover it. Remember?
Yeah, but remember we have 2 cameras. We have the wireless one as well.
That.
Well, yeah, but like I said, we're working on it, trying to get everything done. I need 10. Oh, I need to get data for my surgery to watch you in the hospital.
You can't really watch us when you're having surgery. You're kind
of you're going to be knocked out. It's okay, but always remember, Patricia, you go have your surgery, and you can always tune in after. You can always go back and check out the stream. Like I've always said, you don't have to tune in live while I'm live. The only advantage of tuning in live while I'm live is when I do random prizes. And like I said, I've already given away 16 mini Robert Munch books. I've given away a $10 Tim card so far, and that was within the first week, guys. And like I said, you make sure you get your comment and your reaction in there, and that your name entered twice for the draw at the end of the month, and those names will be pulled July 1st. And trust me, we will be going old school. We'll be doing it this way. It won't be
We're gonna plan ahead though, not July.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make sure that we have them all done and written out before we actually go live. So this way we're not spending 45 minutes cutting and folding names that we can start the prizes right away. And it's going to be July 1st. So like I said, we're trying to get everything up and running for you guys. So I'm going to do my finishing for the night. Je t'aime, honey. I know you watch. Sometimes you comment. Sometimes you react. Sometimes you don't. But I know you do watch. So always remember, je t'aime, honey. Always remember, je t'aime. And for those who know, it's French for I love you. So always remember, je t'aime, honey. Until tomorrow, guys, always remember, stay positive. It's all about, it's all about being positive. And, it's about spreading the peace, the love, the positivity, and let's make this spread like wildfire. You guys have been making it happen so far, and we're going to boom. Like I said, I had a thought, because someone's like, oh, where do you think about, a year from now? I don't even know what I can think from a year from now when I've already come this far in a month, and it's all because of you guys, okay? So always remember, send me in those selfies, all right? Be proud MFer. It's the MFer way, we're out there helping everybody the best way we can, and always never forget, if you're ever feeling down, you're never alone. Somebody's always there. I'm there, he's there. All you have to do is reach out, and we will help in whatever way we can, okay, guys? So always remember, peace, love, and positivity. And just remember, same MF for time, same MF for channel. I will see you guys all tomorrow night. Peace, love, positivity, y'all.